So we've just boarded the flight to Asuncion, Paraguay, which is the capital of Paraguay. Just spent the day in Madrid. We landed in Madrid at about 2 p.m. First time, went on sightseeing, gone look at all the rather boring buildings. I'm not really the biggest of sightseers, to be honest. But now we're on the plane to Paraguay. It's 11:30 p.m. and just boarded. Luckily we got the beds, so I'll get a few hours of work done, get my head down, have a little bit of rest. So we're recharged when we reach Paraguay. And the reason we're going to Paraguay is to meet with our partners to offer you the best residency options, because depending on your situation, you can actually become a resident in Paraguay and benefit from 0% taxation. I'm gonna film the whole experience, let you see the ins and outs, let you see Paraguay, let you see what we're doing on the trip. And yeah, so to a safe flight.
Cheers to Asuncion.
So dinner's just come. We've got the sea bass with the lentil and caviar, soup, salad with some hamada burger, Spanish beer, send me asleep. I'm gonna go full flat and then get some sleep. Wake up fresh from when we land in Asuncion and get straight to business. I've just woke up. We're about an hour and 40 minutes away from Asuncion. Captain's absolutely flying. Turbo jets on the plane. It's going about 550 miles per hour and he's going to get us there an hour earlier. Looks like everyone's sort of woke up now. We ain't got too much longer left. Yeah, hour and 45. Told you I look 555 miles per hour. I think the team's whipping up breakfast down there. To be fair, they've been great so far. Very attentive, very polite, great service. So, hour and 40 to go. Breakfast has been served. Had a little freshen up in the toilet. Now we've got breakfast, black coffee, water, first thing in the morning. Not really much change whether on land or in the air. Don't normally eat breakfast, but took it. Got some scrambled eggs and spinach, fruit, yogurt. Little croissant, that'll probably swerve, don't look too good. But we've got about an hour and 15 left before we land. So we're here, we've landed in Paraguay, and what a way to show you Paraguay by showing you the one and only landmark in the country. This is the famous palace of Paraguay. Not really a touristy sightseeing person myself anyway, but we've just come to look at the old town, have a little walk around. The reason that we're really here is for business, to meet with our partners and our team on the ground in Paraguay to get you residency, whether it's through investment, through the temporary residency route, whatever it is. The reason that you want residency in Paraguay, and it could be an option for you, is because you can benefit from a 0% tax structure. And also, they got loads of steak for the low, they got loads of coffee for the low, very strong coffee, and great climate, great place. We're actually staying over in the newer part of Paraguay, which I'll show you around later, but they got good shopping malls, great restaurants, loads of big buildings, skyscrapers, so you can have a really good lifestyle out here. And the best part, you don't have to spend too much time here to get your residency and benefit from the tax benefits. So I'll show you around Paraguay and we'll go from there. So I'm now around back of the palace. We're taking a walk down the riverbank. Paraguay is a landlocked country, so there's no sea, nothing like that, no coastline, but there is a beach on the river. Whether you call it a beach or not, I'm not sure, but the locals call it a beach. But look, you can see there's loads of big buildings around. You can see on the skyline, there's loads of buildings, and if we look over here as well, into the distance, you can see there's loads of buildings as well, because there's a lot of actual building going on, a lot of real estate being built over in Paraguay. And that's one of the routes that you can take to actually get residency here. You've got that route, which for people who maybe want to move fast could be the better choice. Or you've got the temporary residency route, which is the route that I went down. And the process is that you will have to come here, 2 trips in total for the whole process to be done. But you come here, you get your temporary residency first. After a couple of years, you can then get your permanent residency here as well. So they're the 2 sort of options. If you want to have a chat about what path would suit you to get residency, then just get in contact with us and we'll be happy to help. Back at the apartment now. This is our little living area. Just got ready. We're about to go out for a meal at a highly, highly recommended restaurant here in Asuncion. Our reservation is at 8 p.m, so we're going to leave in a second. From what I can see, it's like a Paraguayan meat smokehouse restaurant. So they're going to bring out loads of different meats, everything like that. As I mentioned briefly earlier, there is so many good restaurants here and good places to relax and have drinks and things like that. There may not be that many landmarks, but if you're like me, who actually cares? But if you are like me and you do enjoy a few of the finer things in life, like good food, having a good time, nice views, big buildings, having nice drinks, then Asuncion's a very good place. As well as that, obviously, we have the tax benefits. We have all the other benefits. It's super easy to get around. Ubers, honestly, it's crazy. We got an Uber from our apartment, which is in like the newer part of Asuncion, near all the shopping malls and stuff like that, all the way over to the old town, to the palace where we was earlier, and it comes to about £5, which is absolutely crazy. So, but anyway, gonna get going now. So we've arrived at the restaurant, and the theme of the restaurant is basically you flip this for green and it means yes, bring me more meat. And then you flip it red when you want to stop eating. It's going to stay green for a very, very long time. Paraguayan wine. You have? Yeah. Yeah, which one?
Red wine?
Yeah, red wine. Yeah.
The big ballon or the small ballon?
Small, small. Let me actually show you around the restaurant. Massive, very busy. Good decor inside. Unlimited meat cooking up over here. And this is in an area called Villa Mora. Churrasqueria al Gaucho. I'm learning my Spanish. If you're lucky, I might actually link the location of the restaurant below so that when you come here, if you come here, you can find it nice and easy. But I'll keep showing you all the different foods coming throughout, and I'll let you know what the actual food's like. But so far, so good. It's a bife? Basilo, yeah, sí, sí. I can't lie, I don't know what it is. As I said, I'm still brushing up my Spanish, but it looks good. Gracias. Let's go. I asked him if it's beef yet, because I know the word beef, but I'm not sure, so let's actually try it. Definitely beefier. That is 10-10. Till the next one. Keep it coming. It's literally been 5 seconds since I finished my last... See. Literally been 5 seconds since I finished my last bit of meat and he's already brought a new bit over. It's not as good as the last bit, but I did ask him if this one was beef, and he said yes. But I don't think this one is beef, so I'm not too sure. Oh, here we go. Got some a miniature bowl for me.
Red wine, right?
Yes.
This is Argentina red wine is the best.
Paraguayan, Brazilian,
No, Argentina.
Argentinian wine.
Yes.
Lovely. What more can you ask for? Unlimited meat and red wine. Oh, smooth. I haven't even finished my last bit of meat left, and they've already brought some more over. Let's see what this one's saying.
We have the salad, sushi, pasta, and self-serve.
Help yourself, yeah?
Yes,
Self-serving.
Yeah.
Which one is this? It's chicken, beef?
Chicken heart.
Chicken. Chicken what?
Chicken heart.
Gracias, thank you. I'll go show you the buffet in a second. He reckons we've got to help yourself up there. So I'll go have a look. See. Gracias. I've literally not even ate my chicken yet and they're bringing over more. Oh, it's different. See. Two different meats there. Gracias. I've not even ate the chicken that they've just brought over. And he's already planted something else here and something else here. I'm not even sure what it is. I'm not sure. Let's try it. 2 seconds. Oh my God. Whatever that is, beautiful. Let me see what the next bit's saying. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Cheers to Asuncion. No joke, the camera's been off for maybe 4 or 5 minutes. Look at this. They've been bringing me everything. I don't even know what's what. I'm just saying see. I just had to turn things down. I've been in here 10 minutes. I thought I weren't going to turn nothing down. I'm like, look, give me a sec. Chill. Fucking hell. I ain't even gone up to the buffet yet. This is mental. The main camera has died, so I'm filming on my phone. But I've just gone up to the buffet. I'll show you around in a second. But what they haven't got, so this is ceviche, fresh ceviche, ham and a burko, sushi, some more stuff on a bit of bread here. I'll show you around in a second. It's an absolute spread up here. Thank you. Got a whole salad bar. Unlimited ham and a burko. Even got a sushi bar. Ceviche, salmon carpaccio. Every dessert you could possibly think of. And then some like hot stuff as well. I ain't had none of this, but that's good. No joke, I reckon I've maybe just had about 2 to 3 kilos worth of meat. When I say they just kept bringing it, they kept bringing it. I thought I was gonna have it on green the whole time. I had to say no gracias many times. But I did eat a lot. And I also discovered that chili con carne is called chili con carne because beef here is called carne. So after I started to get a bit full, every time the guy was coming over, I was saying carne, and if it weren't carne, I was like, nah, get away from me. And if it was carne, I was like, yeah, just put it on my plate. But yeah, next I'm gonna go up to the dessert stand that I showed you earlier. I'm gonna eat some dessert. And then we was meant to go to a rooftop bar after, but the carne has wiped me out of the game. The carne has put me in a coma, so it's straight back in the Uber, straight back to the apartment, and it's out for the count. So cheers to that. So I went up to the dessert stand, and if health is wealth, then this is the right plate to have. I just got one of every single dessert. A sliver. I got a sliver of one of every single dessert. Because you could not.
what is good for the heart is good for the soul, and what's good for the soul is good for your health. So I've had to get one of each. I got lemon meringue pie, I got some cake here. I can't lie, there's a lot of unidentified objects on this plate, but I'm just going with it. I'm already carny comed, finished. Why not finish it off? Let's start with the lemon meringue. Oh. Muchas gracias. I'm done. I'm finished. It's home time. I've ate enough carne for a lifetime. I've ate enough desserts to last me about a month. Uber's on the way. If you ask me, it's been a successful night out on the town in Villamorda in Paraguay, Asuncion. I've learned a bit more Spanish, which is great as well, slowly learning. And I'll see you tomorrow.
Today has been a busy day. We had loads of meetings today with our partners and our team on the ground here. After a busy day, I'm now gonna go to the gym, which is on the roof of our apartment building where we're staying. I'll give you a little tour. So the whole building has got everything you need here. There's a rooftop, there's a co-working area, there's meeting rooms, there's a swimming pool, there's a gym area. So I'll show you around. So on the roof, we got loads of different things. Just got a nice, relaxing area. We was up here the other day, getting loads of content, good views of the city. We got a gym in here. Don't know if you can see that. But we got a gym in there as well, everything you need. Some more seating area. We've got the pool up here as well. The highest point of the building. Nice pool. And then we got whole panoramic views of the city. Thought I'd show you around just to see what you can sort of expect here in Paraguay and what you can expect to be staying in. When obviously you go through the process, we can help you out with accommodations, recommendations for restaurants, everything like that. But I'm gonna quickly bang out a quick gym session, literally in the gym here. And then tonight we're actually off to try some Mexican food. We're going to somewhere called the Taco Dealer. So I'll let you know what it's like. I'll make sure to bring the camera so I can show you firsthand the experience. But yeah, I'm gonna go train. Here, we just pulled up at the Taco Dealer. Gracias. Told you, just a little thing on the corner. Come see the Taco Dealer. Pretty sure you're inside. It's literally just some restaurant slap bang on the corner. Let's give it a try. They got tacos, quesadillas, burritos. Get one of everything, just so you can get a full look at the whole menu. So we just ordered one XL burrito, some quesadillas and some tacos. The whole menu was in Spanish. I didn't even try to translate it. I just said we'll have, I think we got mixed tacos, one of each tacos, a beef burrito, and then chorizo quesadillas. I also ordered some drink. I don't know what it was on the menu, but I'm all about the finer things in life. I like nice restaurants, nice bars. But to get an authentic experience sometimes in places, you need to go to the little establishments, you know? What a name as well, what good branding, Taco Dealer. Your local neighborhood taco dealer. Anytime I do videos, I want to show you both sides. I want to show you the lifestyle, high-end restaurant vibe. And I also want to show you, let's call it the streets. So yeah, but I'm gonna wait for food and I'll show you when it comes. But look, the food's come. Quesadillas, tacos, burritos. This food looks good. And this is the drink that I ordered. Some gin drink. It's got gin in it. Well, you can't not try a new drink when you've not had it. But what, should I give it a bite? Which one? This one. Quesadillas, yeah? Oh, look at that. Sometimes if you don't go off the beaten path, you won't get the true flavors. Steakhouse is all good and well, and I'm a big meat eater, but this is flavors. This is soul warming food. So let's finish this all up. We've got a lot of eating to do here. Free, and a XXL burrito. So cheers to the taco dealer. The taco dealer was a 10 out of 10. A 10 out of 10. Best Mexican food I've ever had. And I've been to Mexico, but I will say one thing. When I went to Mexico, I didn't actually try any authentic Mexican food. About 4 or 5 years ago, and I stayed in an all-inclusive resort. And that's where I took the L, because I didn't hit the streets. Like I was saying earlier, you've got to hit the streets to find the spots. I found the best dealer. The taco dealer. Your local, friendly, neighborhood taco dealer just on the corner. I'll make sure that you get access to all these spots and all the spots that I know here in the city. I know bars, I know the restaurants, I know everything. So I'll make sure that I give you all the spots. So when you do come here, you'll have a good time. But literally, gonna finish this drink. It's some gin thing. I don't typically drink, but when I see something that I've never tried before, I'm like, yeah, why not? So I ordered it. It comes with like a little sweet on top. You would have seen earlier. It's like a gin. So I'm just gonna finish this off, and then once that, we're gonna jump in an Uber. We're gonna head back to the AP because I've got to be up early in the morning. Got a lot of work to do, and it's back to the grind. Been working all day. It's 5 PM right now. Been from early morning to about now. Realised that I'm in South America and I've not been outside all day. So just going for a little stroll around the neighbourhood. I thought I'd quickly show you near where we're staying. We're staying like over here. We've got some proper nice properties down our road. Everything's gated here. And we're literally a 5-minute walk from the shopping mall. I'm not sure where we're walking to, but we're just browsing around. Look, this is what the houses are looking like out here. Everything's sort of gated. This is a really nice property here, a bit more of a modern look. This is one of the nicer areas, obviously. I'm not gonna try and like gas it up and be like, yeah, the whole of Paraguay is like this, because just like in London and Western countries, you've got good areas and you've got bad areas. But look at this, for a good area, it's very nice. Everyone seems to have their own private gardeners, gated communities, you know, there's loads of greenery around, the sun is shining. What more can you really ask for? It's 38 degrees today. Oh, this is one of my favorite houses, to be fair. Look at this. It's lovely. The houses remind me of like American/Cuban houses. You know, that's the vibes I'm getting. There's a lot of hidden gems here, and there's a lot of hidden investment opportunities as well. That's why you got to be going around, being global, trying to seek out the best opportunities available to you. But we're literally just coming down to the main road now. I'll let you know where we end up on this walk. up at a rooftop bar in the middle of the city with great views. Look. See, I was saying earlier about all the buildings going on. Look closely. Got a big building going on here. There's loads of skyscrapers and loads of skyscrapers in development as well. Look, yeah. We'll go over here as well. There's a few. But yeah, it's truly a beautiful city. Like, look at all the greenery amongst all the buildings. Like, you've never seen greenery like this. It reminds me a bit of like Medellin. London ain't like that. We ain't got that much greenery. The best we've got is Hyde Park. Jesus Christ. She did ask me, I said, 1 Corona, because sometimes you can't beat a nice cold beer. But then she said grande, and I said, see, I'll take a grande. Look at the size of that. Jesus. That is massive. We'll see how we get on with that. It's nice and cold though. But look, this is the Wyndham Hotel. Literally downtown Asuncion. Nice little rooftop. Real hot. Nice little stroll after a long day of work. Nice cold one. So we've ended up chilling here all the way up till sunset. It's got proper busy in there now. And the skyline looks unbelievable. This is the massive shopping mall I was talking about near our apartment, because our apartment is just around the corner. Got the main road down there. But yeah, Paraguay at night. Rooftop bar. The rooftop bar is called Negroni. You can come up here, have some drinks, use the pool, everything. And then out that way is obviously the bit more the outskirts of the city, but you can see it's really green, loads of greenery and jungle over there. I'll make sure that, yet again, I tag the places that I'm going to. I'll try and make sure that you get the location somewhere below this video. If not, sign up to the New Way platform, and within the lifestyle section of the platform, if you select the country that you'll be going to or whatever, you'll see all the top spots that you need to be visiting, whether it be rooftop bars, restaurants, anything. We'll have all the top recommendations there, so just check it out.
Cheers to Asuncion.